Let's go. Morning guys, Gary G with Stay Slick Auto Detail back again for another video. This is a good one. It's a beautiful day. I hope you're having a good day. Today we got this C300 in, this Mercedes here. We are doing our full ceramic coating. It's a 3 to 5 year coating. Yesterday I washed and deconned the paint. Got everything ready to go. I did a test spot, so I kind of have an idea of what I want to use. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me and show you what it's like to apply a ceramic coating. Let's go. Oh, we've got our rolling cart here. I got my M15 Pro, this Max Shine. We are going to use an HGO orange pad today. This is what I feel like using. This is just a one step. We're not doing a full-on paint correction. The customer's not paying for that. So we're gonna go ahead and use 3D1. This is a really good product for one step. I'm gonna prime this pad right here. Like that. Start rubbing her in. Once you got it primed, put a couple more dots, like that. All right, so we're gonna use our green super towel and some O&R. And we are going to spray down this panel here because it's been sitting overnight. I wanna make sure I get off all the dirt and everything. Make sure we're not polishing dirt into the paint. That's kind of counterproductive. It's not gonna help us. Okay, so everything's turning out pretty good. This black Mercedes paint is hard paint, meaning it responds, it doesn't really respond as quickly to the polishing. Sometimes you gotta go a little bit heavier, or you just gotta take 1 or 2 passes. That's just kind of how it is. But nonetheless, it is turning out good. Also, it's important to remember that you always stick to the customer's expectation. If they're not paying for a full-on paint correction, then you don't need to do a full-on paint correction. Just make sure that what they paid for, you do at a very high quality, and you'll be good. All right, so I'm here doing this door panel here, and you can see there's a lot of curvature. There's a ton of curvature. So when you're using a DA, you want to make sure that this is always spinning. If this is not spinning, if it's stalled out like this, you're not getting true correction. So these machines, they oscillate like a figure 8, so you don't get hazing. But the problem is you have to learn how to contour the polisher with the contours of the vehicle so they don't stall out. So here's a little tip. It's called kissing the edge. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here and we're just gonna kiss it, kiss it, kiss it, like that. Let me show you. So I just want to bring you in right here. This is an area that I think some people miss. If you're doing it on your own vehicle or you're doing it for a customer, you definitely better make sure you get them details. It's looking good. There's a little bit of PPF under here. Usually Mercedes come with that, help with the scratches, but you can still get water spots, so we clean that up. All right, so a little update. We're about, I am just about halfway down this vehicle, all the way down the side, this half of the hood, all the front. Right now, we did the top as far as right here, not the top of the vehicle, still have to do that. I'm working my way this way, and I wanted to point this out. So I had told the customer last time I did a wash that it was time to do the ceramic coating because things like this were happening. I'm not sure if you could see that. Yep, right there. There's a scratch in there. So you want to ask your customer if there's any areas in particular that they are concerned with. The reason why is because when you give them the final product, those are usually the areas they tend to look at first. So if you want to sell your work, you want to show them that you're listening to them and that you're providing them good work. You want to make sure you get those spots that they're talking about. All right, so scratch didn't come out with 3D1 and the orange HDO pad. So we're switching over to blue HDO pad and C4 by Chemical Guys. This is actually a pretty good compound. I know it's Chemical Guys. Everybody says, oh, you can't be a real detailer if you use Chemical Guys. Just another one of those things, man. Don't listen to it. Anyways, gonna prime up this pad here. We're gonna get started. So that scratch is not going to come out. It is just too deep. It is just too deep. It's not coming out. But it is tremendously better than it was, and that's what we're going for. So definitely better. You can see it. There's those little spots there that are deep. Right there. Those are not going to come out. And that compound left a little haze, so we're gonna have to go back and hit it with the 3D1 again, with the orange pad. That'll get all that out, and we'll just keep moving around. We're about ready to hit this trunk, and oh Lord. This thing is a brand new vehicle, and you can see everything that's in the paint. So, we're gonna go ahead and hit it, and we'll come back in and see how it looks. All right, guys, we hit a major milestone today. We are done. Done polishing. It is looking glossy. Looking beautiful. We did the roof. Got that done. All the top surfaces had water spots. Those are all gone. Gonna go ahead and hit the wheels too today. Gonna do the faces. Just the faces are included in this package. If you wanted to pay for the whole barrel of the wheels, that's an extra, 100 or 200 bucks. Okay guys, so we're gonna panel wipe and we are gonna get into coating this bad boy. So let's do it. I'm gonna be using one of these little applicators. I really like these little sponges. We are going to prime the pad. And the way we are going to do that is we are going to take this ceramic coating and we are going to we're going to put a couple little pipettes on here. To prime the pad. And then we're going to get going on this bad boy. And there's really no cure time for this stuff. You can apply it and wipe it. So here we go. You want to make sure that I didn't miss anything here. Okay. Didn't miss anything. Looking good. Okay. So we're going to continue this around the whole vehicle. You just keep going in small sections until you get around it all. Just like that, we are done. We are done coating this bad boy here. Let's see, it is 3:51. I started at about 7 this morning. So not too bad. What is that? About 8 or 9 hours. Glossy and smooth. Smooth, 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 smooth. So I'm gonna come back in a little bit, maybe tomorrow, do the glass. I don't wanna get anything close to the paint, like glass cleaner or anything like that. So I gotta clean up some of these smudges just from polishing and other things earlier. I gotta clean all that up. And then I'm gonna throw on some tire shine and we're gonna be done. All right, so that's it, it's done. This is how you apply a ceramic coating to a Mercedes or any other kind of paint. So once again, Gary from Stay Slick Auto Detail. I'm in Fresno, California. If you're in Fresno, in the Fresno area, and you want a ceramic coating, the info's down in the description on how to get a hold of me. I can go ahead and do that for you. This one turned out really good. I'm excited to see it tomorrow morning because I know it's only gonna get glossier. And then I'm gonna show you guys some final shots in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. We're gonna have a lot more stuff like this coming up. I'm gonna take you along with my journey with Stay Slick Auto Detail. If you want to learn more about me and see what I'm doing on a daily basis, I have Facebook and Instagram, Stay Slick Auto Detail. Here on YouTube, it's just Stay Slick. Make sure you guys come back for the next video. All right, guys, peace. Stay slick.